Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to do a rip today, something that I've been meaning to do for a little bit of time, and actually probably should have did it before now, and I just for whatever reason was just kind of not thinking about it. So what I do have here is I have some 2023 update and I have some 2024 update. I just so happened to come across the 23 update. I mean, you can pretty much at the beginning of the year or end of last year, you could find this all over any of your Walmarts. It was almost like they were just kind of stocking it because they didn't have anything else to put in stores. And so I picked up some of this, because I was just getting into the hobby, and it's like, hey, you just want to see what this is, and it's got a relic in it and stuff like that. And I know it's not a great relic. It's I think this is the helmet relic, if I'm not mistaken. But this is also the very first time that they had the gold mirrors. So I'm really interested in opening this and just kind of doing a battle format, and just going against 2024, or as we like to call it on the channel, we like to call it 2024 Debo. So we'll go ahead and get into this. We're gonna do a blaster and two hangers. And these are just regular blasters, obviously, because Walmart does not sell Fanatics blasters. So I got quite a bit of update left. So we'll go ahead and start with 2023. We'll have 24 on the right hand side, and we'll have 23 on the left hand side. When it comes to if we get some cards that are stand worthy. So pretty excited about opening 23. Kind of opened some of it. I've opened some Series 1 and Series 2. But, not a whole lot. So, Roldis, Garcia. Let's see what we got here. Something's turned upside down. Really interested to see how different 23 is from 24. I do know they have the Stars of MLB. I see it lurking in the back. There's a Otani All-Star game. Wow. Not sure that Otani All-Star game is anything. Pretty sure it's not. So we'll go over here. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I've been away for a week and it feels like I don't even know how to open packs anymore. You got G-Man Choi. Wow, looks like we got some stuff back here. Got a Chrome, Stars of MLB, and something else. So wow, it's the first time I've seen a Chrome Stars of MLB. So we got 100 green something. Not really sure what this is. Oh. So what do you know? That's a home field advantage. 100 green home field advantage. Wow. That's impressive. That's pretty impressive right there. Well, I tell you what. Debo's been having some challenges as of late. Oh. There's a parallel. I actually do like these a little bit more. I like the thicker borders. You'll see what I'm talking about once we open up the Fanatics blaster, because it's the holiday parallel, right? So around update is got the the Halloween. And so it's usually one in every other pack. So let's put those guys over there. Wow. Man, I've been pulling a lot of HFAs lately. Pulled, I think it's 3 now from 2025. I pulled a Lindor, if I'm not mistaken, from a Series 1 blaster, 2023. And it was my first one, probably back in November. And then 3 2025s. I haven't pulled, haven't pulled any 24s, interestingly enough. But pulled 2 23s and now 3 2025s. Hey, I like it. I liked it. The only thing I don't like about there looks like a retail blue in here. The only thing I don't like about home field advantages are that they are foil, and because the foil cards have a tendency of being beat up. So we got a Joey Ortiz on the retail blue, and we got an All Aces card. I've seen those. They just seem a little odd to me. The All Aces cards, I should say, just seem a little odd. So let's put Joey Ortiz up. Let's check out who the All Aces is. It's a Warren Spawn All Aces card. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of weird to me. Let's put it back there. And so we got a Matt Olson on the All-Star game. Shane Bieber on the Stars of MLB. And another insert. This looks like Ryan Yarborough. So I had an opportunity to catch some opening day stuff. I'm a big Pirates guy, so saw Skeens go, was that 5 2/3 or 6, something like that, and got into a little trouble and still had 7 or 8 strikeouts, and then my Buccos lost to the Marlins, like in the last inning. Man. So, yeah, they couldn't hold on to the lead. So, such is life for Bucco fans, right? There's Zach Neto. I think that's a rookie it is. And Anthony Volpe, his rookie card on the Stars of MLB. So nothing going on in that. 2 more packs. The Blasters 2023. 23 Blasters are off to a fantastic start. With an HFA and a retail blue. Although the retail blues are not numbered. Let's see what we got going on here. Got another turnaround card. I suppose it's going to be a rainbow foil of some sort. And it is of Nicky Lopez. Not sure who Nicky Lopez is. He plays for the Royals. But getting back to watching some of the opening day stuff, that Mackenzie Gore, man, a Tyler Nevin on a jack-o'-lantern parallel. Man, everybody's coming for the throw to Debo. Ooh, have mercy. Coming through for the throat, son. Let me push these guys back here just a tad so we get a little bit more space. They coming full throttle for Debo. As Smokey would say, Debo. So, yeah, but hold on. Let me make sure I finish this piece out here. I think we've already went through these. I think I just set these aside to go after the numbered card. Last pack, the blaster. I'll tell you what, that blaster's already just showed up. All right. Really impressed. So I thought maybe I was mistaken. I thought the blasters did give you a relic of some sort. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe that's in 22. Where you get the helmet or the Father's Day patch or something like that. That's the first 88 insert I've seen. So Justin Verlander, Stars of MLB. Or maybe I'm just not seeing things correctly. All right. 2024 blaster. Let's see what you got. Because 2023 update laid down the gauntlet on you, man. Like, look at that. Tell you what, I don't care what year that comes out of. We're all about it. Okay, so got 7 packs. Should be 12 in each. I'm sorry I didn't count the other ones. I'm sure that they were more than adequate. Let's see what we got. It's been a little bit since I've opened it. So our turned around card should be our first parallel. And see the difference to me? I like the thicker ones. Makes it look more like a numbered card, right? Or a parallel. I just like the thicker one, but I get it. Cards can't look exactly the same year after year. That would be boring. Although the HFAs, well, they kind of look the same. Okay, so let's get the cooking. Everybody loves 24 update. There's Jared Jones. He's been shut down, where he was shut down. Look at there. There's a Grand Pauly on the retail blue. And looks like a Griffey black gold. And lo and behold, if we didn't have another Ohtani All-Star game. So we got an Ohtani All-Star game in the 2023. And we just got an Ohtani All-Star game in the 2024. That's impressive. That's what we in the business call a coinky-dink. What a coinky-dink. Okay, we'll put Austin Wells, Stars of MLB over here on the side with the rest of the base. But again, get started on talking about one thing and get sidetracked. I know. So, yeah, Mackenzie Gore went off yesterday. That was pretty impressive to see. Something going on in the middle of the pack here. Looks like nope. So I'm glad to have baseball back. Really glad. There's Ricky Henderson on 90. I don't know about you guys. Tell me if your guys, your teams won. Tell me what happened. Tell me, were you disappointed or are you happy? The Royals looked pretty good yesterday in the beginning. The Cubs, lit up. I can't remember who they were playing last night. There's Hunter Stratton on the insert. Looks like we're going to get we may have a chrome back there. Sorry, the cards they kind of feel like they're sticking together. It's like we got a mystical or something back there. But nope, we got an orange that's not turned around of Adrian Hauser. So we got a numbered card. I tell you what, Update is putting up a fight. Update's putting up a fight. Adrian Hauser, not a big name, but it's numbered out of 199. That's something. Making me use my stands. I'll do it. And we gotta say Chrome Stars of MLB. These guys are kind of running neck and neck a little bit over here. Let's put some plastic on that Hunter Stratton. All we need is an HFA, son. We get us an HFA, and hey, and I don't know Hunter Green. Doesn't sound like he's a big name, but I'll take it, as they say. Yeah, man, these like first three cards are kind of stuck together a little bit. There's Jackson Merrill. He had a pretty good game yesterday. I saw him make a dive and catch at the fence. Anthony Rizzo on Stars of MLB. So Bobby Witt looked like he was doing some stuff yesterday. You know, Pasquantino went deep, if I'm not mistaken, twice. So that's sharing confidence there. That's Gunner and Jackson Holiday. Didn't hear much about Jackson Holiday or Churio, but it was opening day. Harper went deep opening day. So Juan Soto had a base hit, but there's Wyatt Langford. But he did also kind of strike out in a crucial part of the game, from what I understand. Looks like we got the mystical back there. I thought that was a mystical earlier, but it was not. It was a orange out of 199. Juan Soto. 2 packs left. Two packs left. Doing a little bit of housekeeping here, folks. Feels real good, though, to be back ripping cards. So, like I said, I was in San Antonio for a conference. So, I don't know if you guys have gone to many conferences, but, it's one of those things where your time is not your own. And it rained pretty good there. But look at that, King Griffey. I've seen this card pulled a lot by a lot of people. Showtime on the Stars of MLB. But I've never pulled it. That would be a great card to have a signature on. An auto. Any of those 89s would just seem like they would look good in a signature. All right, last pack of the blaster. Still think 23 is in the lead, but you know what's coming up, folks. Hangers. So here's a Hunter Gaddis. I'll just set that there for now. There's Shota. Get Colton Cowser. Jackson Churio. Starting to see some of these rookies now. Corey Lee. Renee Pinto. Manzardo. I think he had a pretty good day hitting yesterday. Next, Mason Black. Carlos Santana. Brett Harris. Riley Green on Stars of MLB. Not Stars of MLB, but All-Star Game. And David Schneider. All right. So hanger number 1, 2023. 2023's got Mr. Mike Trout on it. Speaking of Mr. Mike Trout, started in right field yesterday. I did see him having at bat, and he was fouling off some great pitches yesterday, and they were saying that in a month you're not going to be able to get away with that kind of pitch to him. I really do hope he comes back and comes back strong and is, maybe a small part of what he used to be, if nothing else, or, a larger part of what he used to be. He's a great player. He was a great player for a long time, and, you kind of like to see those guys go out on top and not, hang around, in a position. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. You just like to see those guys go on top. So we got a number card, ooh, and a blue. So we got a purple, and these guys are fighting back hard. So the purple is 511 out of 799, and a retail blue. We'll go ahead and put some plastic on those bad boys. And bring out more stands. He is, man. So, okay. Yeah, I do like a challenge. Because I'd like to see, I would love to see 24 respond. So we got Stars of MLB. Not sure what that is. So we got Hunter Green, Corey Seager, Michael Bush, Dansby Swanson, and something here. Maybe this is just a... What is this? Time-spanning tandems. Doesn't look numbered. Not familiar with that. So, it's father and son. We'll put some plastic on it. So I don't know what that is. So we got, looks like the 88. And I'm not really sure how things go, if it's just base on the way out. I think we open a hanger of 24 before we jump to hanger of 23 again. And looks like we're just kind of basing it out. You guys let me know in the comments if you've opened some of this before, if I'm missing something. Maybe there's some short prints and stuff out there that I need to be looking for. Not really sure. Like I said, so far, it's not even a contest. I mean, do you guys think? Not to me. I don't see anything crazy in there, but 24's got to step up. And they can't wait till the last box to do it. There's got to be something they do right now. Shohei, got to be something they do right now. Right, there's Graham Pauly. He already just pulled a blue of his. We want to see what's happening. There's Dominguez. Felt a little funny. Meaning like it felt like it was bent in my hand, but didn't see it. I'll further inspect later. Jordan Westberg. I really do miss seeing 24. Looks like we got a mystical. Ooh. We got us a turnaround card, folks. 49 and 50. It's either Mother's Day or Father's Day. Doesn't look like a vintage stock from behind. It's a gold crackle. Wow. Out of 50. Fernando Cruz. Not a big name. We're putting some plastic on it, because that is an out of 50 card. Got a mystical of Anthony Rizzo. And so our first yellow is Lamont Wade Jr. and Jair Camargo. Not big names, but those are yellows. We'll put the yellows over there. We got us an 89 card of Cody Bellinger. And then we got us some stars of MLB, which, you know, we're just going to put those to the side because Cody Bellinger. So Rizzo, Soto, Shota, Davis Schneider. Not bad, folks. Not bad. So last hanger for 23. I still think 23 may have a slight edge. I know that HFA is not a big deal. Or, I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not a big name. But I tell you that those numbered cards, especially that low numbered 50, that's not a bad card. So, okay. So our last hanger. Ugh. Come on, Tops. All right. So we're starting to get to the meat. Doesn't look like anything standing out to me. Certainly nothing thick. So no autos. Sorry, relics. Auto doesn't have to be thick, right? We got a turned around card. I still think it was pretty interesting that the turned around card, the orange, was not turned around. 2024 is another numbered card. It's another purple. Tell you what, man. They are not letting off the gas. Again, not a big name. Andrew Chafin. I don't even know if that guy's in the league still. Probably is. Another turned around card. It's another retail blue. Shea Langoliers. God knows, man. Yeah. 24 is going to need something. So now we got stars of MLB, Hunter Green, Corey Seager, Michael Bush, Dansby Swanson, almost like the last collation. So we got another training tandems, or spanning tandems, training tandems. Not numbered, so it's Willie Mays and Mike Trout. Put some plastic on that bad boy. That's just like the mystical, or maybe we'll count that with the yellow. So might be seen on the 89 card. The Moose. It looks like we're going to just kind of base it out here. Unless you guys put something in the chat and say, you know, hey, Chris, man, you missed something. And I certainly will go back. And looks like, so there's Gunnar Henderson. Looks like Zach Neto again. Looks like he's hitting this time instead of fielding. I don't know if that's any significance. If it is, folks, let me know. Because, man, it's really the first time I've ever opened 23 update. So I don't really know what to expect. So as we said, 24's got some work to do. It's got its work cut out for it. They need something big. I still think, even though they do have that out of 50, it's not like it's a Paul Skeens or a big name out of 50, right? That's not the case. So here it is. And I appreciate you guys if you stuck around this long. Please, and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and consider giving me a like. It shows the videos to more people and helps me grow my channel. So I really would appreciate it. So last ditch effort for 24 update in this battle against 23 update. 23 update has come out swinging, and it's good to see, because you don't want people intimidated by the bully on the block. So some of these cards just don't want to. So there's Austin Wells, Hudson. There's my guy, Kutch. Shohei and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. There's Jared Jones again. No Skeens. I haven't seen Skeens in this. John Birdie. Zach Geloff. There's Jackson Holiday. I didn't hear anything about him yesterday, or Evan Carter. I know I watched PCA play a little bit last night. The guy's a hustler. So it looks like we got some things turned around in here. Not a whole lot. Looks like we got a black gold. That's not going to do it. And this to $9.99 is not going to do it. That blue. Wade Jr. That Jung Ho Lee is not going to do it. Nice effort. The yellows are not big names. It's Oliver Dunn so far. That's what I've seen. Jung Ho Lee on the black gold, though. It's a nice card. Let's see. We got our yellows. We got Oliver Dunn and Mitch Spence. Jackson Churio on the 89. And the stars of MLB is Austin Riley, Marcus Semien, Paul Skeens, and Gavin Williams. So we'll do a quick recap here. And so we'll come here, we'll put this here, we'll put these guys here, and we'll put these guys here. Okay. So our hits from 23 are as such. Retail blues of Shea Langoliers and Diaz and Joey Ortiz. 2 numbered cards, Eric Mosmer and Andrew Chafin, and they are numbered to $7.99, both of them. Very beautiful parallel of Tyler Nevin, Jack-o'-lanterns, not numbered, but it's a short print. And so we got another short print here with the home field advantage for Hunter Green. So we'll put that bad boy up back there. And so this is what update did. So kind of glitter full of on the blue, retail blue, numbered cards. $199 Adrian Hauser, and then a 49 of 50 on the crackle for Fernando Cruz. So guys did a really good job battling it out, but I got to give the nod to 23. So if you have any objections to that, please in the comments below tell me what your thoughts are. Make a case for 2024. But I think that home field advantage and the short print and the 2 numbered cards really kind of set it apart. And yeah, so there's the update versus update battle. If you like the video and like the content, please consider liking the video, leaving the content, and sharing it possibly to get my channel out there. And hopefully I can continue to bring you good stuff like this. So until the next rip, Fan Slight Fan out.